Oh, welcome to Blitz 8. And might be harder to find two towns on the opposite ends of the spectrum like Turner and Portland. One thing in common for both, though. Great football history at their public schools. And tonight, Portland High School and Leavitt meeting for the first time on the gridiron in this new crazy schedule we have this year. It was Autism Awareness Night, and the Leavitt staff representing. Portland found itself in a hole, but in the third, Lewis Thurston, the sophomore, airing it out to Remy Jawani, who's going to run all day. 61 yards, 28-8 game. Portland with a pulse, and they spare no expense. Fireworks for touchdowns at Fitzpatrick Stadium. But Noah Carpenter with the fireworks on the field. The cutback showing the breakaway speed. He's gone. 59-yard touchdown, his second of the night, and it's 34-8 Leavitt. Bulldogs driving. Wani makes another catch, but Bo Mayo says, take one of these and call me in the morning. Nick Morin recovers, and Leavitt in business. Maddox Demers from there, doing some tough running, going deep into Portland territory, and he would finish off the drive in a historic win for Leavitt as they move to 2-0. 42-6, they pick up the victory over Portland tonight at Fitzpatrick Stadium. All right, rivalry game down south, another B matchup here. Noble at Marshwood. Marshwood should have been flagged for a false start on the banner break. When they got going, no false starts. Ty Kugler, first the two offensive scores, had a defensive score. Marshwood in business. It's a family affair. Kevin Kugler, he gets in the end zone. Marshwood up early. Hawks D making some plays. This is Shane Waterman, the sophomore, gets in the backfield. Knights going nowhere. Then Cullen St. Cyr rolling out. Ben Santisi open. The nice play along the sideline. Marshwood with the victory, 49-26. Brunswick playing its home opener against Kennebunk tonight. Kennebunk looking to bounce back after an opening night loss to Portland. Second play from scrimmage. Jack Cornell, the screen pass to Jonah Barstow, slips away from one defender, then follows the blocking for the touchdown. Kennebunk on the board first, 7-0. Next Kennebunk possession, the handoff to Gray Compton, who breaks some tackles and goes deep into Brunswick territory. 25-yard gain. A few plays later, Jack Cataldi would punch it in, and it was all Kennebunk tonight. 63-12, the road win at Brunswick. All right, let's go up north. Coney playing its home opener against Massabesic, and Coney receives the opening kickoff, and Jasper Perilli knew the cameras were there, and which way to the house? That way to the house. He is gone. 85 yards to the end zone, and Coney's up 6-0 just like that. Later in the first, Dominic Napolitano going deep down the field to Cam Doohan. That's the kind of play he makes deep inside Mustang territory. Caden Schleiss-Human runs it in from 11 yards out. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but hopefully he scores some more touchdowns so I get some practice. 28-7, Coney with the impressive win over Massabesic. Falmouth hosting Mount Blue in a battle of 1-0s. Navigators with a long kickoff to start the game. Then Peyton Mitchell takes it in from a yard out. They're up 6-0. After a fumble, Falmouth gets it in the end zone again. Dominic Howe goes in, and someone left a hockey puck on the grill. What's going on? Navigators making plays on D. Mitchell knocks it away, and Lucas Dilworth, the diving interception from there. Mitchell rolling out. I think they found something in this quarterback from Chevrolet. He hits Miles Gay for the score, 49-7. Falmouth, they are 2-0. They have Cape next week. Wyndham and Lawrence, a rematch of last year's Northern B final. Wyndham led at the half and driving in the third. Landon Buzzlechuck to Alex Yeaton, moving the chains. Later, Hayden Boyle. Looks like he's stuffed, but you're not going to stuff Hayden Boyle. He's going to break free, pick up some more yards. That's Wyndham football right there. Then Yeaton out of the Wildcat for 6, 23-8. Wyndham is now 2-0. All right, with Maine and New Hampshire in a cross-border battle in football this year, why didn't Governor Mills and Governor Sununu have some sort of friendly wager? Missed opportunity right there. We continue with the Maine-New Hampshire battle tonight. Sanford hosting neighbor Dover. Dover driving in the first. Brady McGinnis caps the drive with a short touchdown run. And this time of year, if it's ripe, it's going to get picked. Spartans junior Jordan Bissonette reading the pattern, and he's picking it, going 6 the other way. But Dover would win it 37-23 over the Spartans tonight. All right, Edward Little, after ending that drought, that losing streak last week, trying to make it 2 in a row at Spalding, New Hampshire. First quarter, Spalding with the ball. Hunter Truman bounces off a couple of tacklers, shows off the stiff arm. Spalding's on the board first, up 6-0. Eddies were down 14-0, and they drive Tate Morris, the QB keeper, but it's their only score of the night. Spalding wins at 30-6. New Hampshire goes up 2-1 in the Interstate Series. All right, let's go back to Maine. Bonnie Eagle hosting Scarborough. Red Storm up 7-0 in the first. D'Angelo Alston to Tim Crockett for the first down. Next play, Alston goes deep down the sideline to Tom Hassett. That's a 39-yard touchdown. And Scarborough goes on for the 33-21 win. They have Marshwood next week, Portland and Bonnie Eagle going at it. All right, Lewiston hosting Bangor. Both teams looking for their first win. Eagle Eye Bigelow had a monster first half, 4 touchdowns to give the Blue Devils the lead. Driving in the second, Bangor, they're shut down. Abdullah Ali gets in the backfield for the sack. Blue Devils' Jaden Sands then showing some nice moves. The big kick return, and it was all Lewiston, 50-33. They have a big test next week as they have Levitt. All right, game of the night, Wells hosting Cape Elizabeth, couple of 1-0 teams. 14-13 Wells at the half. Cape driving in the red zone, but Eli Steer with the big tackle for the loss. They would turn it over on downs. Still 14-13. Wells goes the other way. Griffin Brickett finds a seam into Cape territory. Same drive later in the fourth. Connor Witten finds a hole, lowers the shoulder, bounces off guys, goes in for the touchdown, 21-13 Wells. But Cape comes back. Nick Laughlin, who already had 2 touchdowns on the night, does it again. That's what he does, where you have a tie game after the 2-point conversion. Cape would get a stop, get the ball back, and then big play here. Wells forces the turnover inside of Cape territory. Jonah Curley recovers, and Michael Lewinsky goes in for what would be the game-winning touchdown. 28-21 Wells, they win it. Steer seals it in the final seconds with the interception. All right, history at Lisbon tonight. The Greyhounds playing under the lights against Freiburg Academy. First night game at Lisbon. Scoreless in the second. Freiburg's Gunnar Saunders rolls out to buy some time, finds Colt McCarthy for the big game. A few plays later, the pitch back to Caleb Micklin, who gets to the outside. He's going in, 8-0 Freiburg. Ensuing Lisbon possession, quarterback Jimmy Fitzsimmons, well, he's going to keep it. Good decision. 43 yards for the score, but Freiburg would win this one 24-7. All right, Gardner playing its home opener against Belfast. Tigers up 22-0 in the first half. QB Wyatt Chadwick had a game. Finds Cole Brand here. That's a 60-yard connection. 43-0. All Gardner tonight winning at home against Belfast. Mount Ararat playing its home opener against Lake Region. First quarter, Mac Wilkins going downfield to Dash Farrell. Mount Ararat moving it through the air. Next play, they're going to go to their man, Shea Farrell. No one's stopping him. 38-yard touchdown run. Eagles go up 22-8. Next Mount Ararat possession, who else but Farrell finishing it off with a touchdown. 54-16, Mount Ararat gets its first win. All right, battle of unbeaten 8-man squads in Gray. Patriots hosting Morse. 8-0 Morse early when Mike Ryan Jr. leads Gray on a drive. Finishes it with a QB keeper. It's 8-8. Later in the first, Ryan Jr. takes off again, 38-yard QB keeper. But Morse, hey, you know, they save their best for last. They like to score when we leave. Zach Carpenter and company, a big night, 44-40. Shipbuilders with a comeback win. They host Spruce next. They're 2-0. Greeley with a home game for the first time since 2018, sparing no expense with the great Bill Green on the mic. Waterville came to spoil the party. Tyson Smith blocks the punt, goes in for the touchdown. Waterville 52-22 with a win over Greeley. All right, Ellsworth hosting Spruce Mountain in 8-man action. Reese Davis takes the handoff, gets to the outside. I mean, guy is 6 feet, 200 pounds. You're not bringing him down. That's easy. He goes in for the touchdown. Next Spruce possession, it's Davis again with a touchdown. 62-24, Spruce with a win. All right, Winthrop coming off a crushing loss to Foxcroft. A great win tonight. Braden Stubbert with a touchdown here. They win it in the final seconds, 34-28. That right there is Blitz 8. Thanks for watching us.